All right, we're going to continue on with section 6.3, and we're going to look at, let's say you had an angle of 3,000 degrees. What you want to do is you want to reference an angle between 0 and 360. You want to be able to change any angles, whether they're positive or negative. If they're outside of this range, you want to learn how to put them into this range. That way you can do some trig functions on them. So 3,000 degrees, we got to figure out how many times that goes around the circle. So we're going to do 3,000, and then we're going to divide that by 360. And that's going to go around 8.3 times. Great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to take 3,000, and I'm going to subtract 360 times 8. And I'm left with 120 degrees. So that means that it goes around 8 times, and then it ends up stopping at 120 degrees. And that's really all you have to do for that kind of stuff. Let's say an angle for negative 1175 degrees. So I'm going to take 1175 and I'm going to divide that by 360. So that means it's going to go around in the negative direction 3.26 times. All I really care about is the fact that it's going to roll around at least 3 times and then a little bit extra. So I'm going to take the 1175 and I'm going to subtract 360 times the 3 times that I have here, and that's going to leave me with 95 degrees. So it's going to go around once, twice, 3 times, and then it's going to end up going another negative 95 degrees. So now I want to actually figure out what is that angle. So I'm going to do 360, and then I'm going to subtract my 95 degrees, and that means it's going to go around to 265 degrees. So I've effectively changed this negative 1175 into positive 265 degrees. Before we get into the trig stuff, let's remind ourselves what complementary and supplementary angles are. Complementary angles are those that add to 90 degrees, and supplementary, they add to 180 degrees. Okay?